My friends told me about this website that you can trade these internet currency called bitcoins for drugs. That's how I first found out about it, yeah. Okay, when I was selling drugs at the time, I got offered that I can get cheaper drugs online through the Silk Road, and I was like, oh yeah, I heard about that. And then I talked about it, and I decided to use it because it was very cheap for very high quality drugs. It's like just online shopping. You buy drugs, it comes into your mailbox. It's a great concept, and yeah, it works great. Yes, definitely. That was the one thing that I wasn't comfortable doing. So I had my friend who was helping me set up a different address. Basically, the website is like eBay. There's sellers who have higher ratings than other sellers. There's buyers who have higher ratings than other buyers. You can message each other to a certain degree, but like you don't know their real identity. Like it's just like eBay, pretty much. So you want to go for the sellers with a higher rating, obviously, because it's you're probably going to get better quality. It's probably going to come quicker. So pretty much exactly the same as eBay. In Australia, in Sydney especially, the drugs are quite expensive, and they're not the best quality. But other countries, the drugs are much cheaper, so you can buy it for that cheap price and get it sent over here. So it'll be very cheap and very high quality. Your name's completely safe. You feel safe using it, except for the fact that the address you're getting it sent to. Because sometimes, like, your package did get confiscated by the police or customs, and you just never hear from it. You just lose like thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars if that happens. And you got to be paranoid about the fact that if they're watching you, because they just took a package that was sent to your house. So it has happened to me a few times, but it wasn't my address, so I wasn't worried. But I have lost a lot of money doing this. Not as much as I gained, but I still have lost a lot of money. Look, there's always a risk doing it, but like the experience I had with the return was a lot greater than the risk. Like, for example, there was one time when I opened my mailbox and there was a letter from overseas, and I was like, it was a little bit odd because I only got the drugs sent to my house about once or twice, because I told the guy to, I didn't feel safe doing it, so we stopped. But, so they had my address, the guy who sent the first batch of MDMA. And then, so I opened this mail, and I was like, I didn't order any MDMA, so I was like, this is a bit weird. So I opened it, there was a letter in it saying, sorry about the delay of the previous package. To apologise, we put in some washing powder for you. So then I weighed it up, it was 20 grams of MDMA, which is worth about $6,000 if I sell it. And it was just in my mailbox for free. Basically, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, for them, this is nothing. Like, it's so cheap to manufacture. But then bring it over here, it's worth so much money. So the return is definitely greater risk. Like, it's a bit risky, but at the end of the day, like, anything dealing with drugs is risky. So you may as well make a lot of money from doing it.